Welcome to the first ever episode of my horror series. Here's Wick. I got it on Steam on sale and I don't remember anything about it. So let's get started. Okay, the setup for the game has your friends telling a few stories about these kids that died in a fire in the woods, and they're tying a blindfold on you, giving you some matches, and ditching you out here, locked in, with a couple of handwritten notes of the rules of the game. The game's called Wick. And guess what? It's midnight. You have 6 hours till sunrise. Good luck. Oh, let me leave you there. It's a bit of a thing. They're kind of jerks. Also, their voice actors sound like they range anywhere between the ages of 16 and 28, but they're all supposed to be teenagers. Close enough. It'll be fine. After that, it mentions a number of items being entered into evidence, like, there's a little bit of foreshadowing there. From the sounds of that, I don't think that you make it to 6 a.m. no matter what you do. After that, it dumps you out into the woods, which are really atmospheric. I mean, there's some nice fog effect going on here that really makes it feel oppressively dark. I could do with one of these. Stay in the light. Yeah, I can do that. Where am I supposed to... Oh. Yep. So, right now the only control I know are the usual WASD, and apparently E picks stuff up and drops it if you screw up, like I just did. Don't think run. So, I guess if we see that dude, we should book it. Did you see that? There. Is it like a special effect glitch? Ah! Okay. Alright. Awesome.
It's for when the bandages come off.
Why did the candle just go out? Shit. I don't know how to turn the I don't have a lighter. Book it. Oh, I'm so dead. I've already screwed this up! No. Please let there be a candle. Where did I get a match from? Maybe I just have a match in my have some matches and I just didn't notice. I don't think hiding is going to help me. This thing doesn't seem like it'll care. Okay, so I guess we're fenced. Ah! No. That's enough of that. No. No. Okay. Yeah, that's good. Good talk. I want to go the other way. No. You know that whole don't look behind you sort of thing? That's what I'm going with right now.
I'm coming, honey bunny.
Well, that's deeply unsettling. Okay, those sound effects are real good. That's just like going right down my spine. I'm terrified of this thing. try going over that way. Starting to think that, yep, that's what that is. When you see those flickers, I guess those are candles in the distance. Motherfucker, where is it? Ah! Faster. Faster would be better. How about jumping? I don't think I have a jump. This thing's real good. I don't know about you, but it gets me. Come on, man, just... I don't... Okay, good. I just have matches. I was worried there might be some, like, shortage of them. Oh, good. Yeah, no, going to a camp, that's... This isn't bad. Oh. More candles. Mother... This game reminds me a little bit of Rake, except I don't have a, you know, gun. So, there's that. Let's swap out. We're here. We might as well. I just noticed too, though. I appreciate the minimalist approach they've got going for their UI. Once they tell you how a keybind works, you might not notice it doesn't come back up. Better pay attention the first time round. Oh, come on, man. It's gotta be right behind me, and I'm not looking. Damn it.
Private property? Wait, someone actually lives up there? What are they, like 1,000 years old? Here's $2 for a new padlock. Can I go now?
Family list is dead, but children's bodies never located. Field officer interviews local resident. News archives and photograph entered into evidence. So this sounds like we're dead already. And they're interviewing our idiot friends who left us to die in the woods. How helpful. The fuck is that? Stay away from her. Yeah, I don't think I needed that advice. I probably would have done that anyway. Oh, hey, this is that bridge that I booked it from before last time. Maybe I can get across this time?
I don't like you.
I don't like this. No, dead children are bad. Okay. So, I'm not real good with directions. And apparently I'm running out of candles. Shit. Ah! Well then. Maybe I used too many of those. Oh look, now there's candles everywhere. Of course there are. Stop that. Oh, come on, man! So, what happens if they get you in the dark? I'm gonna go with nothing good. Come on. There's one. There's one right there. Come on. Okay. Isn't that the bus that we were checking out before? If I recall there was a candle on it. We might grab that later. Yeah, there's still a candle on it. Oh, come on, kid! No. I don't see you, so that's not helping either of us. Why don't you go and play with your dead friends, and I'll leave over here. Just fuck that. Fuck you. No, no. Oh. That isn't normal. Wait, where did the shit? That's totally the wrong direction. No wonder I couldn't see any candles that way. How many matches do you think I get?
I know where you are.
That's great. Because I don't know where you are. What the fuck is that? That's the thing we're supposed to stay away from. Oh, good. Let's do that. Oh. So the candles are definitely located near...
Lay me down to sleep. Pray the Lord my soul to keep.
Well,
If I
you know
die
what?
Before I wake,
The Lord can keep
the
that
Lord.
soul, because I don't need it. That was different. Let's head that way. Oh shit! Let's not head that way. And that was Wick, or at least almost 2 hours of it, because there's 6 levels, sort of, which are the hours, and in there we have our findings here. The drawings that I was finding as I was going through the forest, you can actually come back and review and look at them here. Also, evidence, which is stuff you unlock each hour that you complete.
I don't know. I knew he wanted to scare us, but it felt too real. Like someone or something was watching us.
Now this stuff is really cool. This is what makes me want to come back and play the rest of this game, is to be able to listen to the evidence here and find out the full story of what's going on with this.
Benny, always preaching about twin brothers stolen in their sleep by the devil. Sure, they was coming back for him. Touched by God, as Mama always said. But what's that got to do with you waking me up at this godforsaken hour? 'Cause some little shit's busted up my fence again?
There were a number of things that I did like,
What's the big
and a
deal?
few things that I
It's
didn't
just an old
like
camp
about this game.
Uh,
One, you might have noticed
am I
after a
actually under
while,
arrest
some
or
of
something?
the ghost kids became annoying rather than scary. But that's just a consequence of the game being completely focused on jump scares to be the source of that fear. So that they jump you enough times and you kind of get tired of the joke. But overall, atmospheric quality is just top-notch. The whole environment is terrifying. The sound engineering is just phenomenal, too. I loved that. I recently played a couple other games that did not stack up in terms of audio. So playing Wick and enjoying that
It's for when the bandages come.
made the difference that much more apparent. One other thing I wanted to mention was the candles. Now, there's kind of a sanity effect that I didn't catch all of, but staying in light helps you regain sanity or a sanity pool. I think it was mentioned in one of the pop-up texts. I don't know how much that actually impacts the game, but the tension that this environment puts on you makes it so that when you do finally get a hold of a candle, when you do have that little oasis of light around you, it makes a huge psychological impact. You can even hear me sigh with relief a few times when I finally get a candle back, because being left naked with no weapons and nothing in the dark and a little match burning out in front of you, that's real terror-inducing. That is a surprisingly well-done game mechanic. I didn't expect it to play as enjoyably as it did. Overall, I'd say this is pretty cool. I don't know how much I would replay it once I've unlocked all of the haunting info here, but it is pretty cool. Well, go ahead and say in the comments what you folks think of the game. Let me know if you want to see me try and beat it entirely, or if there's any changes to the format that I could make to make these videos a bit more interesting.